fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Jonathan Lucroy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bumgarner has his sign. 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Into the seats, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Hunter Pence is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Line drive to center field. In there with base hit. And he is in there. Brandon Crawford stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Rougned Odor settles into the box for his first chance. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Mitch Moreland into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of sorts up there in these first few innings.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Desmond looking up, Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Angel.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting eighth, catcher, Madison Bumgarner.
A solo shot here to left as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Batting ninth,
Joe Pennick stands in.
Joe Pennick.
That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Denard Span will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
That's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Beltran. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should. He's good.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Carlos Gomez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers.
Buster Posey.
A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground is short. Andres fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Circle change, too low, ball one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Lined hard toward right center. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Angel Pagan is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Angel Pagan.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Madison Bumgarner will stand in, and he, of course, is no slouch up there as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. Joe Panik is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Mitch Moreland stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting number 1.
Elvis Andrus digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 down, runners at first and second. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Hunter Pence will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hamels has his sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Buster Posey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Gomez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The shortstop, number 35.
A solo home run for Buster Posey. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
1-2. Here it comes. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cole Hamels will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers,
Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Brandon Belt steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. Here's Belt. High drive. Right field. Straightaway right field. His second of the game, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead. Angel Pagan tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Hamels is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout.
The pitcher, number 40,
Madison Bumgarner comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. And he got him. Joe Panik digs in, coming off a single in his last at bat.
Second baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number
Denard
2,
Span will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Nope,
And he
that's
missed
the ball.
with it. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Rougned Odor From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
St. Louis, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
First pitch, 107.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up the plate, no doubt.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
He pulls this one into right. Granderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now a shot of the Cardinals' starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the